So obviously the band itself is currently under my name, Lara Price. A lot of people have actually asked me recently, like, what is your band name and stuff like that, and it's like, no, it's just my name, But we are actually maybe thinking of changing it, like further down the line, maybe Lara Price and or something, or maybe something completely different. But in terms of the music style, if it's with the band, it will usually be like alternative rock kind of stuff, maybe the very minor hints of pop punk in there. We've been, haven't released anything for a while, but we've been very busy with like the gig aspect of things and stuff, so it's been going well. So I think it was late 2021 that I officially started doing gigs, and it was just me. I'd be doing sort of solo acoustic stuff in like pubs and stuff like that, maybe some other little smaller festivals, maybe doing like the mixture of like covers and then I started adding originals in. But when it got to about late 2022, because I was studying at Access Creative College in Norwich, and I saw a lot of friends in like other classes starting to release their own music, but they all necessarily had like some bands behind them, and I was like, I really want to do that. So it kind of just kicked off from there. Late 2022, I got some old college friends of mine, we got together, and went from there. And it's been sort of chop and change with like different members and stuff, because career changes and different other bits and pieces. So it's only been this year really that I've actually had a stuck lineup now. But it's going well.
And are there any kind of particular topics that your songs focus on, or how do you approach songwriting?
In terms of like my songwriting, it's kind of, I don't know, it has a theme of like a little bit of quirkiness in there. Like I've got a song called Caffeine, which primarily would focus about me back in my uni days, because I've not long finished uni, to be fair. It was like a year or so ago, and you'd be staying up all night doing your essay work and stuff like that, and you'd always have to rely on the caffeine, like the coffees and the fizzy drinks, to keep you up all night to get you through these different barriers and stuff. But there's themes of like mental health in some other songs as well, or just a whole range of stuff. I'm actually sort of writing a song at the moment which is kind of like on that sort of topic. So. In terms of like new music, I want it to kind of be similar to my Edge of Control EP that I released about a year or so ago. That's been like the most recent thing. I haven't released anything for a while, purely because there's just been so much going on, especially with like the beginning of this year. Started on such a high, and then like something happened within the band, and it was quite a bad situation, so I had to separate from a particular band member with like immediate effect and stuff, and it was just hard trying to find the right members again and all that. So but the trio setup we've got at the minute works. We are hoping to get a fourth, like maybe a lead guitarist, because that does help, sound broader and heavier in that sort of sense. But the direction, definitely continuing in like the heavy alternative rock sort of genre is what we're going for. So.